Stop being a bitch. Stop being such a nice guy. Stop it. This world is filled with so many bitches. So many men that are acting like bitches. So many men that don't want to take care of their woman. So many men that don't want to make a decision. So many men that don't want to handle business. So many men that can't be honest about what they want. They can't be honest with themselves. They can't be honest with nobody. So many men who are just sad excuses. And I'm tired of seeing it, man. You know, I was raised to be a male bitch. I was raised to be somebody who doesn't speak up for themselves. I couldn't speak up for myself. I couldn't say nothing. I would get smacked right in the mouth. Anything that I said in rebuttal, even if I was right, disrespect. Why are you talking back to me? I couldn't talk to adults. You don't interrupt when adults are talking. Shit, I walked around mute most of my childhood with my head down. Afraid of my own goddamn shadow. I was raised to be a bitch. I didn't learn how to communicate. I had to learn all this shit by myself. I had to learn to be a man by myself. I had to learn that you need a rites of passage. You just can't grow up and since you age to 18 or 21, then you're a man. That doesn't make you a fucking man. What makes you a man is you going through the rites of passage. Is you going through something hard to even get to the base level of a man. To even think like a man, because you can't think like a man if you ain't been through nothing. How can you lead a family? How can you lead a woman? How can you lead a group of men if you've never been through nothing? If you've never been through no hardship? If you're a bitch, I don't want no bitch leading me. And this has to change. We need men to stop being so nice. It's okay to be kind to people. It's okay to be polite. It's okay to have manners. It's okay to be a gentleman, but being nice, saying things that you know people want to hear, even though that's not what you really mean, doing things for people just so they can do something back for you, tiptoeing around every subject. You afraid to tell that girl that you like her. You afraid to go approach that girl. And I'm not telling you to be no holler monster, because that's, I don't know about that either. But if you see a girl that you really want, then it's okay to go talk to her, bruh. If you see a money opportunity, go get that. Don't say, oh, I don't think I can do it. I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna sit here and be the same. It's not being a man, bruh. It's not. We need men to grow into the best versions of themselves. And first you need to know thyself. And what worked for me is really just getting away from my family, getting away from everything, and starting a new life in Southeast Asia. That really opened my mind, and that even gave me a rites of passage, because I was by myself. Well, I ended up by myself doing that shit. And now I have my own thoughts, my own views on life, my own perspective. And I can see things that most other people can't see. But for a lot of people, that's not going to be feasible. So what I'm going to tell y'all to do is first be honest with yourself. Journal about who you are, your wants, your desires, whatever you want to do. I don't care. Even if it's dark. Even if it's something, yeah, I want to go fuck a new bitch every day. Write that down. That don't mean you gotta do it, but that's in you. You're capable of doing that. You gotta be capable. Oh, when this person cuts me off in traffic, I wanna tell him to pull over and then whoop his ass. Then I'm not saying you gotta do that, but you have that capacity within you. That's being a man. Knowing who you are, knowing your dark side, knowing that you're capable of doing something destructive. But you don't gotta do it. You gotta own that part of yourself. I own that part of myself. These are things that I wanna do. These are things that's in my psyche. No, when I did this exercise, like, man, I could just go approach all these women. I could go approach 5 women a day. I'm gonna get one. I'm probably get a couple, to be honest. I could smash a new woman at least every week. I could go out and do that. And I want to do that. But then my higher self is like, nah, you don't gotta do that. So it's different when you're capable of doing something like that, but you restrain yourself because you know you have a higher purpose. You're not living in your lower self, but you have to accept your lower self. You have to accept the damage you're capable of doing. You have to accept that you're able to go out here and inflict harm to people. Because as a man, you should be able to. You should be able to protect your family. If somebody comes up to your woman and grabs her ass, you should be able to whoop that dude's ass. You should know how to shoot a gun. You should keep it on you. If you in the States, if you're in the South, well, if you anywhere, but you should keep it on you. You never know who you're gonna have to blast. And that's the dark side of a man. So stop being a bitch. Stop crying about where you're at in life. Stop hoping and wishing and put some action towards your life. Get in the gym, lift some weights, do some exercise. Meditate, calm yourself, be stoic, quit being controlled by your emotions. We need more men. We need more masculine men. I'm out, cuz.